It may be the usual bluffing, but it certainly is the most serious and specific threat the world has seen from North Korea in recent years. Pyongyang says it's examining plans to fire ballistic missiles around the U.S. territory of Guam, laying siege to the island if Washington continues what the regime called its hostility. 2 U.S. strategic bombers deployed on Guam were flown over the Korean Peninsula just this week. Our Kwon Jang-ho at the Unification Ministry has more.
Pyongyang has reacted angrily to the recent deployment of U.S. strategic bombers over the Korean Peninsula. In an announcement on its state media, a spokesperson for the North Korean military said it was, quote, carefully examining the operational plan to launch a strike around Guam using its medium-range missile, the Hwasong-12. This was said to be in order to contain the bombers based on the island and that the operation will be ready to go at any moment under the order of Kim Jong-un. South Korea's defense officials have said the statement's use of the phrase enveloping fire at the areas around Guam suggests plans to put the island under siege rather than target the island itself. Guam is located in the Western Pacific, some 3,400 kilometers from North Korea and within striking distance of the Hwasong-12 intermediate-range missile, which Pyongyang claims to have successfully tested in May this year. The island is home to 2 U.S. military bases, and its assets are often used in joint military exercises with South Korea. Seoul confirmed that 2 B-1B bombers from the island's Andersen Air Force Base did fly over the peninsula in a combined exercise with South Korean jets on Tuesday, but no prior notice had been given. Pyongyang's announcement came hours after Trump's threat of fire and fury against the regime, but is not thought to be a response to those comments, with typically more time needed for the regime to form a response through its state media outlets. The South Korean government, meanwhile, has described Pyongyang's actions as unhelpful towards bettering relations, and it said it will continue to work closely with the US to keep an eye on any movement from North Korea. Kwon Jang-ho, Arirang News.